17 years later, or a minute later, this train crash story is worse. Please like this video, subscribe. On Friday, November 16, 2015. That day, a freight train called the Super Freight was the superest train in the world. It was made in 1999. The train was moving out of California to Mexico City, west. The express train was fast, with goodies, boxes inside the cars, and milk inside the car. And that's the oil inside of it. It's for the milk, and that car right there is two whites is milk inside. While the train's still going, driver named Dr. Lewis was the driver of the train. He was driving the train since 2001. He was the driver. He was born in 1979 on November 26th. His birthday probably passed or is this day, or this weekend. The train was heading down the tracks, number 2303, was approaching to a station. But nothing goes wrong as the train's still going. But then the driver slows down, but then the brakes begin on fire, and then a runaway happens. The driver calls 911 emergency for help. Guys, my train's running away. I can't stop. My brakes is burning on fire. Train was going down the tracks as fast as they going. They were never going to stop. And then a runaway music happened. This music is worse. I don't know. I'm not going to play no. But when they passed the leaves, the last single happened. The train was going down the tracks. And then his final words on 2303 on the number train, and then disaster strikes. A moment later, train number 2303 just crashed before leaving California. A guy sees a whole train crash right there and calls 911. Explosion just happened. Oil on the tracks was exploding everywhere. Ball fired. This disaster just happened at 4:59 o'clock. Now it's 5 o'clock. Or it's probably 6. I don't know. What's happening? I don't know. The train crashes, pushes. The box car just smacked into the goodie car with white milk in there. I think, yeah, white milk. The car got pushed by another box car making it coming off the rails. A disaster. He runs to the station. Everyone calls 911. They were at 21st Street Orton Station. Their quality destination, 21st Street. But the derailment just happened, and it was too late. That day ago, a derailment happened years ago. Was another steam train had crashed in 1976. Now in 2005, steam train number 23 was the number 60 train. It was going to Mathity City on an express steam train. Okay, guys, do you want to hear the horn? Let's see. So that's the train sound like in 1979. It's a different horn was broken because the train got to get repaired. The train was leaving out of California. The train has 100 passengers on board. On a crowded train. It was so packed with a lot of passengers. It was a new steam train in 2005. In 2004, a tsunami just happened in 1979. Was that same steam train saw it, and that train just crashed because of the tsunami. The train exploded into the tsunami and made a huge big tsunami again. But in 2005, this train would never crash with the tsunami because it crashed over the hill. The train was going 50 miles an hour as they go. All passengers was getting some sleep or taking a nap or lay down or getting on their text messages or calling or eating food or snacks or drinking or playing. A few minutes later, the train was approaching to the destination. They were approaching to Frontier Street Station. Moments later, on the impact on the train, with the first car brakes begins on fire. It was burning the cars. Passengers goes on the other car. Guys, I burned a fire, and the driver smells fire. Smells burning. As the train took on more speed, and notice he jump up, sees fired, and then he tries to throw his emergency brakes. But the brakes was not supplied because of a fire. It damaged the brakes, making the train still going at the red signal. It makes the front car comes off the rails and smashing. People holding on for their dear life. It was about to be a disaster. Cars crashing. At 8 o'clock in the morning, people in the train wake up their injuries. The train just crashed at the switch. I'm like, alright, alright. And the train's still moving, okay. When they wake up, the train was still moving, but the driver hits the brakes.